Along the cold Pacific coastline, harvesters wade into thick tidal mud before sunrise. They aren't searching for fish or crabs, but for geoduck, the giant clam buried nearly a meter below the surface. Each one looks unusual, grows for decades, and can sell for $100 to $300. And a single successful run of 2,000 geoducks can earn more than $500,000. But reaching them is the challenge. Geoducks sense vibration and vanish deeper into the mud. Harvesting them demands high-pressure hoses, quick hands, and perfect teamwork. Because one cracked shell or one wrong move can erase the value instantly. Beneath this quiet coastal landscape lies an industry built on patience, precision, and one of the most valuable shellfish in the world. Beneath the tidal flats of the Pacific Northwest lives one of the strangest and most valuable shellfish on Earth, the geoduck. These giant clams can grow for more than a century, reach up to 4 pounds, and develop the sweet, crunchy flesh prized in Japan and China. But they don't give themselves up easily. Geoducks bury nearly a meter deep in the mud and instantly retreat when they sense danger. Each one can sell for $100, $300, but only if it's harvested alive, intact and spotless. This combination of rarity, unique flavor, and difficulty is what turns a simple-looking clam into a luxury ingredient and sets the stage for one of the toughest harvests in the seafood world. Harvesting geoducks isn't digging. It's a coordinated battle against time mud and the clam's lightning-fast escape instinct. When the tide drops, crews rush onto the exposed flats with high-pressure water hoses. One worker loosens the packed sand around a tiny breathing hole, while another reaches deep into the slurry to grab the clam before it disappears straight down. There's no room for mistakes. Too slow and the geoduck vanishes deeper than a human arm can reach. Too rough and the fragile shell cracks, instantly destroying its market value. Too disorganized and the rising tide buries the entire operation. Every geoduck takes 5 to 10 minutes to extract. Each harvest requires 3-4 people working in sync, one on the hose, one retrieving the clam, one cleaning and storing it. A single shift can last from dawn until the next tide hours of bending, digging, lifting, and fighting the clock as cold waves creep back in. It's exhausting, messy, and unforgiving. But every intact geoduck pulled from the mud brings the crew one step closer to a $500,000 haul. Once geoducks leave the mud, the countdown begins. They must be rinsed, checked for cracks, and packed into chilled, oxygenated boxes within minutes. A single dead clam can spoil the entire load, so handling is precise and fast. A harvest of 2,000 geoducks over 400 pounds can exceed $500,000, but only if every clam arrives alive. At shore, they rest in clean seawater tanks to purge sand and stabilize. Then they're sorted, packed into humid export boxes, and flown to premium markets in Tokyo, Shanghai, and North America. Just hours after being pulled from the mud, these clams become luxury seafood, each one transformed into a high-value dish by flawless timing and care. Before a geoduck ever reaches a chef, it goes through a fast, highly controlled preparation process to preserve its sweetness and signature crunch. At the facility, each live clam is rinsed clean, the shell is split, and the siphon and organs are removed with precise cuts. Any bruise or tear can downgrade its value. The long neck is briefly blanched, then shocked in ice water to tighten the skin for easy peeling while keeping the flesh crisp. Speed is everything. Within minutes, the meat is trimmed, washed in cold seawater, and packed according to its final destination, whole for sashimi counters, sliced for hot pot, or vacuum sealed for export. In Japan and China, where geoduck is treated as a luxury chef's showcase, it has translucent sashimi, or quick stir-fries, that highlight its natural sweetness. It may look simple, but by the time it hits the plate, every geoduck reflects a chain of precision, speed, and craftsmanship designed to protect its premium value. From the cold tidal flats to elite restaurant tables, every geoduck represents a journey built on precision and grit. Divers battle freezing water, sinking mud, and a creature that vanishes at the slightest vibration. Crews rush to clean, sort, and ship them alive, knowing a single crack or delay can erase their value. And yet when that crisp, sweet flesh reaches a sashimi plate in Tokyo or Vancouver, it becomes a luxury worth hundreds of dollars. 2,000 geoducks can earn $500,000 not because they are rare, but because harvesting them demands skill, risk, and relentless discipline. Behind each shell lies a story of human effort carved out of the mud,